look at me, I'm recording TNT Run again, and this is an interesting map. I don't know if I would have played it before or not. I might have. No promises, I guess. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, I guess. Well, some of you might not think I'm newly back, but okay, that was annoying. But I guess I am. I mean, I was gone for a while, and then I started uploading my old folder again. So TNT Run is going to be the only series that I will keep, I guess, because everything else, like Mega Walls and Blitz specifically, which are like my main games on the server, not the same as they used to be. Both of them have so many more cheaters. Maybe when COVID-19, the pandemic, comes to an end, things will get better, and I actually haven't made a video since then, which is weird, since I got out of school, and now here we are, as you can see on the side, July 15th, 2020. I'm recording this. This might come out, I think, late August. And I'm not going to talk about too much in this one because it'll become outdated. So, I'll do that later on. I'll pre-record these again, but since this will be the only series I'm doing, I won't have to do it to the extent it was before, unless if I plan on disappearing during the school year, and if I do, I'll be prepared for that. I won't be dumb, so because I think it's important that I make sure that there will be videos coming, especially if I'm doing it at a small, sustainable level. And another reason why I'm doing TNT Run as well is because I have monetization on YouTube now, and monetization's a privilege. It's not a right. It's pretty nice to have because I get some decent amount of money every couple months because I don't reach the threshold every month. So I respect that, and I want to keep it. So another reason for me not to do Mega Walls is because a lot of my friends, Alex, I'm sorry, I'm not being mean here. It's just, it's the way you are. And a couple others are a little bit vulgar and like to swear a lot and like to talk about things that aren't necessarily appropriate for YouTube monetization, and they're so strict on it now. You have to check off this box and say, I don't have any of these. I don't have inappropriate content, cursing or swearing, hateful or dangerous acts, to some extent serious topics, and that part annoys me because I might not be able to talk about things like I did on here before, but maybe I can, I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll see if I give into that. Because I might not have to. Because, I can still monetize my streams after they're up when they're with Alex. I just don't want videos to be, because videos are so much more obvious, right? And if I'm getting monetization from a stream or a video, I'm going to get much more from a video than I will from a stream. Unless if you include super chats, then streams would be way, way, way more. So I'm just being careful here, I guess. Because I also have a bunch of old videos that are serving me well too in this. And a couple of the meme videos I made, like those 10-hour music videos, have gone viral. So, like the Fat Rat Xenogenesis and the Fat Rat Unity both have. And I think there's a couple NCS ones as well, which is pretty funny. But I'm also not going to have music in the videos anymore. Well, one, I can't get my second audio device to work on Bandicam, so I might not even be able to record with other people. Anyways. But, I don't know, we'll see. Why are you doing this? And I missed the potion, didn't I? How did I manage to miss the potion? No speed kinda sucks, not gonna lie. How do I know? Like, this is a 12-player map, but it's big for a 12-player map. Like, I know there's only 2 levels, but why? Why would you make it this big and wide? Like, don't really get that. Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't even click my spacebar. Whatever. See you next game. You know, like, I also think that my video content levels were spammy. Like, I knew everybody pretty much liked my TNT run ones. I don't think there are any exceptions to that rule for people that didn't. But, yeah. I think generally they did. They did like them. What the heck? Probably the same party or something. Because people just like the commentaries for it. I have a few friends from the guild / the Discord that say that they like those types of videos I made. I mean, they'd watch my Blitz and then they'd watch these, and that's nice. And something like there used to be more TNT run commentaries on YouTube, but there aren't many anymore. Could also say that for Blitz YouTubers, but I think there's actually a few more Blitz YouTubers than there were before. With Majestic Walrus kind of coming back. I don't know. I don't like the idea of recording Blitz. Makes me want to put needles in my eyes. So I can't really force myself to do it. It's not just that. It's also just, you know, I'm gone for like 6 months from the Blitz community. You know, I'm still playing other things on Hypixel occasionally. And yet I'm still featured in a player tier list as the cheater tier. Like, who even cares? I'm gone. I've been gone for a long time. And no, that's not admitting to cheating. I never did. I never have. You know, and people were still concerned with me being a cheater when there are people b-hopping in almost every game. So, it just doesn't really line up in my head. But whatever. Also, TNT run's nice to commentate. Because for me, I'm actually quite good at it. So, I don't need to concentrate too much. You know, it's kind of like, you almost like it when YouTubers run around in the lobby, or they run around and they're playing a game like that like they're running around in the game, almost like they're walking and talking with you. That's kind of the same way, like the same sort of thing, the vibe that I kind of feel from it. I don't know, it's weird, but I like that type of thing, because I mean, I like talking to people, so it's like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, perhaps I'd consider doing some classic games, like maybe TKR. I don't know, like TNT Run, ever since I started playing it, and I watched the Popular Momo's video on it, I just really enjoyed it, and yeah, that's a long time ago now that he played on Hypixel. It might have been like 2014 or 13, something ridiculous, like, well, it couldn't have been 13, I don't think the TNT games were out yet. But it was a while ago. If you can't hear my sounds, it might be because they're really quiet too. That always could be the case. My hand's actually getting sore. Like, I don't know, things, I'll talk about what I've been doing later, I guess. Because there's a lot there that deserves its own sort of video, but oh no, got him at defeat. Yeah, I did get an email from YouTube though saying that the monetization for mid-roll ads has changed. Like, I believe it's 8 minutes now to have mid-roll ads instead of 10 as of July 17th, which I guess is in the future still, but I won't be pre-recording this for at least until then. It'll be probably a bit after that. But because I have a Megawalls folder to release, and I have streams to turn into videos still. Old streams, like Megawalls streams from as early in the year as January. Now here we are in July. It's like, where's all this time gone? Well, the school year, me deciding to register for more online classes. When we're in COVID lockdown, because I have more time now, so why not get a law class in there as well? Which went well, but it was a lot of work. It was like 8 hours a day, because I had to finish the same amount of content in less time, basically. and law is very extensive. I mean, there's only one law class in high school in my province, so everything's in it. Everything. The criminal code, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, because I'm in Canada. You know, and there's, like, all of this you have to memorize, all of this you have to know really well, but I got a 96% in it, and I was pretty proud of that. I think my only lost marks were misquotations. Just not quoting things correctly, so nice, right? Yeah, I guess another reason why TNT Run's fun is because, my friends will watch it. Like Tim watches it. He told me he watches it. He watched this and Blitz because he liked the style of video it was. And I guess what I commentate about will also kind of update him about what's going on in my life, so he kind of knows why I'm active or why I'm inactive. You know, but it might be a bit delayed on that front because, you know, I pre-record. Like this one, maybe they're gonna both Tim and Alex are gonna be mad at me for mentioning them. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. Okay, why is this guy going so try hard? I just run past him. Wreck havoc. Like, why do people do this? Like, why? Because then people can cut you off, and it's just, I don't understand. Oh. I've also been very tired, because I've been going by a strict sleep schedule when I go to bed early, and it's hard to be able to do that when there's things you want to do before bed still. That's one way to look at it. Yeah. So I'm also now 17. I haven't said that, but now I am. I think I changed it in the description, but I mean, you're far more likely to hear it from me saying it than in the description, even if it's in the description for like 2 months before I say it, because, well, why would you read the description if the description hasn't changed except for that one thing? You're not going to examine every description I do and see if it's different. Because, I mean, I'll update it like once or twice a year. I probably, like, there was a point where I uploaded, like, a lot. So you couldn't check it every time at all, physically. It just wasn't possible. I don't think I'm gonna win a TNT Run game, but I guess we have the coronavirus tryhards. Is there nothing over here? No, there's not. I was hoping there would be. Okay, one more. No, and there's other things like I've missed about this commentating style, because I really haven't missed recording Mega Walls and Blitz specifically. I kind of just did those to maintain my upload schedule. Boastbelief was okay, but Boastbelief really isn't that enjoyable, and it's really, like, I mean, it's unique. Nobody else does it, but it got so much less views than this, and this and that. Wow. The TNT Run and Boastbelief, those videos were like the same sort of style, because I'd focus on a topic during the video the whole time, right? And that's what I do. But the issue with Boastbelief is it's so much less popular, and it's really not that interesting. No, and I'm losing interest in video games at this point. Like, this is the only game I've played in the last 3 weeks. That doesn't mean I haven't done things that are like games. Like, I use Duolingo to learn the language, and I'll do a video on that as well. But I mean, that doesn't really count, because it's mainly focusing on learning something. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I just, wow, fall into that one block app. Like, it's because I looked at my second monitor to see how much the vocal bar is moving as I'm talking. It's moving, thank goodness. If it was not moving, I'll have to redo this whole thing. Yeah, but it's not a game. Like, I just don't know why I'm losing interest in games already, because I'm only 17. But I mean, I'm growing up. There's other things I can do. I don't really like entertainment like other people do. I don't like media that much, and really, I mean, video games are consumerism like everything else, right? They want you to buy the newest game, right? But Minecraft is just one buy, and you get all this stuff. You get access to servers, you get access to mods, and I mean, I'm talking about Java Edition here, not Bedrock, but Bedrock is slowly taking over the scene. You know, and the same goes for things like the Switch, which I enjoyed for a long time. But I was doing my Brawlhalla daily quests on there. I did them for almost 2 years on there. But I just don't see any point to it anymore. You know, and it's not like something like learning German on Duolingo, where I'll do that every single day. And I'll learn a little bit every day. And, you know, there's restoring your skills and things like that. And your memory will get better with it all. And you'll just learn it all over time. You'll accumulate this knowledge and you'll know something. That seems a lot more appealing to me than playing a game and accumulating the skill in that game. Accumulating games. I meant like accumulating time in a game. Right, that's how I'm starting to see it. So I'll still be around, but you know, it's just I want everything in my life to be more moderate, and I might as well still upload on my YouTube channel if I enjoy something I can do on it. Like, TNT Run has been something I've enjoyed the idea of doing for a long time on my channel, and that's something that hasn't changed. The idea of talking about a specific topic, either something going on in my life, something going on in the world, some sort of train of thought. You know, the idea of that is still there in my mind, and I think it, you know, because you have close friends in your life, right, that you can tell things and you can talk about things, but it's not quite the same. Because, well, you know, each relationship's different, but you usually don't say everything, or you don't deep dive into a certain topic that you want to talk about all the time. Although most of my close friends are like that, but this is different because it's like there are a few people listening, and then a few people I like that might comment, and I can have a little bit of a conversation with, and that's what I'm encouraging here, is comment something relating to what I've said, and you know, we can talk. That's what's amazing about the internet, really. There are a lot of things that are downsides, but there are also a lot of things that are good. And yeah, I got into quite a deep commentary here in the last few minutes, but yeah, you can tell I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to make videos again. I mean, like, the thing is when I looked at weekly uploads before, I knew those would be feasible for me when I want to focus on other things, and if I need to pre-record, I can easily. But the reason why it didn't appeal to me too much before is that it's like, that's only one video a week, that's not enough. Did you really agree with that? Because I was going quantity over quality for like 3 years. Maybe not 3 years, but a long time. And yeah, I'd accumulate a lot of views because, well, there's like 5 videos or 7 videos a week. You know, it was easy to get that many views because you add all the views up, and there, you got 90 views on 7 videos. Well, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Why not get 90 views on one video? That would be much better. Because you put effort into your commentary, because you have the energy to do it, because you're not wearing yourself out with so many other things. So many other videos, but maybe other things in life too, you know, who knows. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I will continue to do these, and I probably should have joined another game there, but it's okay. It's just, you know, the wrap-up is always like the hard part, right? So basically the deal is, for the future of my channel, is I might upload the odd other thing, like those 10-hour songs, but I think I'm going to mostly stick to weekly TNT Run. So yeah, 52 videos a year, which is actually quite a lot. If I want to put any effort and editing into them, that's a lot. There won't be any Mega Walls anymore, there won't be any Blitz, and there won't be any Bow Spleep, but there will be streams. And perhaps I'll do stream highlights, we'll see. That depends, it really depends on so many things, but yeah, 999 kills and wizards. Wow. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and talk to you next week.